Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to the first review in this series reviewing various Printify print providers. We're going to be starting with Monster Digital. Monster Digital are based in Miami, United States, and they are a clothing-only print provider. The test is quite simple. I've basically placed an order with Monster Digital for both black and a white t-shirt containing my print test design. Both shirts are the same model, Bella Canvas 3001, in size large. The design consists of a challenging white photo, chosen because it contains lots of subtle shades of white that can be difficult to print. The same goes for the dark photo, lots of different shades of black and other dark colours that can be hard to print accurately, especially on fabric. The rest of the test is just different shades of colours, print alignment tests, font size tests, and another challenging photo that contains lots of vibrant, contrasting colours. Processing time. I placed my order with Printify on July 26th. Monster Digital then processed and shipped my order on the 27th, so it took just 1 day production time, which is extremely good. However, I believe Monster Digital mark orders as shipped before they actually are, but more on that in a second. I have found that most of my customers' orders produced by Monster Digital get shipped out within 2 business days, which is a lot faster than most other print providers. Delivery time. Since I live in the UK, I was expecting a very long shipping time. However, my order was delivered on August the 9th, so delivery from the US to the UK took less than 2 weeks, which again is pretty good, and I was expecting about a 3 to 4 week delivery time. Just to note, the shipping label on the parcel does state it was shipped on the 30th, not the 27th, so I think Monster Digital are marking orders as shipped early to make it seem like they have a really fast production time. The packaging wasn't great, it was okay, it's just a standard plastic bag. The bag had no recycling information on it, so I assume it's not recyclable. So if you sell any designs related to climate change or the environment, this is something to keep in mind. Another negative is that the package does include an invoice which shows the pricing of the shirts at $9.90, which is the non-premium Printify price for the Bella Canvas 3000, not the retail pricing your customer paid for the shirt. And for some reason, the package came with 3 copies of the same invoice. Along with this, the shipping label does clearly show that it was sent from Printify, which I'm not very happy about, and I'm not sure if this is just because it was a sample order or not. Printify do state on the website that, quote, Printify's name does not appear anywhere on the package or the shipping label, end quote. So this statement is obviously not true, and I will be getting in touch with them about this. The shirts cost $8.05 each, and this is with the Printify Premium subscription, and shipping to the UK was $14 for both shirts. The actual cost for Monster Digital for shipping was $6.46, or at least this is what the invoice says, so it appears that they are making a profit on the shipping charges. If you sold a shirt for $18 and charge the customer the shipping, it works out at about $9.95 profit, but obviously this doesn't take into account any fees that you'll have to pay, like Etsy fees, eBay fees, etc. Firstly, I'll talk about the actual shirts themselves. Everyone seems to love the Bella Canvas 3001 shirts, so I do think my expectations were a bit high, because when I opened the package, I wasn't really that impressed with the shirt quality. Both shirts were a bit thin, especially the white shirt. I would even describe it as a bit see-through. They're also both soft, however I don't think they are any better than, say, the Gildan Softstyle shirts. I only have a black and a white shirt, which are both 100% cotton. I have not got the heather versions, which contain polyester. I believe these are softer than the 100% cotton versions. Overall, they are a decent shirt, just not the premium, super soft shirt I was expecting. Overall, I was very impressed with the print quality. Both shirts seemed very good on first glance, especially the white shirt. Definitely one of the best quality direct-to-garment prints I've seen in a while. The test print did fill the entire print area on the Printify website, and as you can see, what appears in the Printify mock-up is very similar to the final print. I was very impressed with the dark print, especially on the black shirt. I expected this photo to come out mainly black with just a statue and diamonds showing, but their printers have managed to print all the different shades of black, all the greens, the blues, keeping all the detail. On the white shirt, this is even better. If you look at the table and the diamonds, you can see that more of the colours and details are visible on the white shirt. Looking at the black in the colour chart, I was actually a little shocked at how visible the black print is on the black shirt. I've always avoided black designs on black shirt, but seeing the black ink is actually visible has opened a few new design options for me. The white print looks the best on the white shirt. On the black shirt, the fabric comes through too much, almost like the print is cracked, but it's just the black fibres showing through. On the white shirt, you can see all the different shades of white, especially in the shadows at the bottom of the image and around the camera. However, on the white shirt, a lot of detail has been lost, almost like the image has been flattened. If you look at the hand, for example, compared to the black shirt, all the detail and shadowing has been lost in the hand. It's not that it looks bad, but comparing them, you can clearly see a difference. It's even more evident if you look at the batteries. It seems like all the depth has been removed. Still, overall the white print does look better on the white shirt. I would stay away from using big blocks of white print on black fabric, as this definitely looks the worst. Looking at the text and the alignment icons, you can see that the print on the white shirt is slightly better. However, both suffer from some blurriness around the edges, but I don't think you can avoid this. I think it's just the nature of printing onto fabric. Looking at the text, every bit of text is still readable, even down to the 36-point font. However, I think the text on the white shirt has turned out better. In future tests, I might even add small text sizes to make it even more challenging. Looking at the CMYK sections, the Y on the first icon hasn't printed well on either shirt. I'm not sure why this could be, as all the other letters have printed fine. All the lines have printed well too, even right down to the finest line, which I didn't expect to print at all. They both struggled with the circle lines though, with the finest line barely printed on the black shirt. The half-tone graphic printed perfectly. I thought this would be a challenge to print, but it appears that it wasn't. I might remove this from future tests and replace it with something even more challenging. If we take a look at the bloom photo, you can definitely see that the print is brighter and more vibrant on the white shirt. However, again, all the depth has been lost. All the blooms look flat compared to the black shirt. The colours seem to have printed pretty accurately on both shirts, with no colour bleeding or anything like that. Even the blue blooms are visible against the blue sky. I thought these would blend in with the sky once printed. This is the same with the colour chart. The colours have printed mostly accurate on both shirts, with the colours on the white shirt being the most vibrant, and the colours on the black shirt being slightly darker. This was the test that I was most looking forward to seeing. There is much debate in the direct garment world. Well, there definitely is on the Printify Facebook group anyway. And this is whether it is best to use true white or an off-white for your designs. True white being RGB 255 or hex FFF. I definitely see a lot of complaints in regards to white on black fabric prints. It seems like there is much variation between print providers. I've definitely received some very poor white prints in the past. However, the white print from Monster Digital is very good, and it seems like there is no difference between using true white or an off-white. On the black shirt, I can barely see a difference between the shades of white. The different shades of white are only visible on the white shirt, and the camera struggles to even pick this up. You may have to use an off-white for some print providers, and I'm sure we'll find out in the future when I order more samples from different print providers. However, for Monster Digital it seems you're perfectly fine using true white. On the white shirt, you can barely even feel the print at all, almost like the ink has soaked in and become part of the fabric. On the black shirt, however, you can definitely feel the print. It has a very obvious rubbery feel to it, which feels slightly heavy when wearing. You are definitely aware of the print being there. Whereas with the white shirt, the print is so lightweight that you forget the print is even there. Just to add to this, the print on the black shirt, along with feeling rubbery, also appears slightly glossy, whereas the print on the white shirt is completely matte. After washing. So I've now washed both shirts on a cool cycle, inside out, just as Printify recommends, and both shirts have come out looking exactly as they went in. I'm actually really impressed. There was no loss of colour, no loss of any print, no cracks, nothing. Regarding the fabric, both look fine, they don't appear to have shrunk, and there's no pilling. Please keep in mind that this is only after one wash. The print or shirts might degrade after continuous washing, but I definitely expect them to last a while. I'll keep washing these shirts with every review I do, so we'll get to see how well they hold up after continual washing. In conclusion, I'm very impressed with Monster Digital's print quality, especially on the white shirt, but even the black shirt is really good, only let down by the patchiness on the white photo print, which unfortunately can't be avoided. Their production time was great, and even the shipping to the UK was good, only let down by the fact that the label states that it's from Printify, and the fact that it comes with an invoice showing the price you paid for the shirt, and not the actual retail price the customer paid. With both shirts looking great, and even holding up perfectly in the wash, I feel comfortable recommending Monster Digital, and even more comfortable choosing them as my print provider for my own business. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, I would really appreciate a like, especially as this is a new channel and every like counts. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about print on demand, please consider subscribing to my channel.